Now we're going to run a C language program from Visual Studio 2012. This is how you do it. I got Visual Studio up and running. I click on File, New Project. I go down to Visual C++ and General. I click on Empty Project, and let's give it a name. We'll call it Project C1, and then OK. Now in a second our screen will appear. I now go to Project, Properties, and I go down to Configuration Properties, open this up, and I go down to C++, and that's All Options, or Compile As. There it is. A drop down arrow appears. I'm going to compile this as C code. I'm going to click on Apply, and then OK. And our screen reappears. The next thing I'm going to do is go to the right hand side where it says Source Files. Then I'm going to right click, Add and New Item. And you'll see C++ file up at the top. Click on this guy once, don't be worried. And go down and let's give this a name. We'll call this first .c. And now I'll click on the button that says Add. And now we key in our code. So I start keying this in, pound include S angles ST D IO.H. And then void main void. Notice the IntelliSense opens up here. Open curlies, close curlies. In between it, print F C language from within V Studio. Semicolon. And that's it. I put void here so I don't have to key in a return statement. If I were to key in int, then I would have to key in a return statement, otherwise I'll get a warning. So let me key in return 0, semicolon. If I put in int, it expects me to return an integer. If I put void, doesn't expect me to return anything. I don't have to put that code in there. I should have keyed in getchar. And then let me also turn off my antivirus for a few seconds. Disable it for a short period of time while I'm doing this. Okay, let's compile this guy now. I'm going to go here to Local Windows Debugger. See that little righty pointy green arrow? I'm going to click on it once. He says, this project's out of date. Do you want to rebuild it? Yes, I do. So I click on Yes. And down towards the bottom, it's rebuilding. And we'll give it a second, and up it comes C from Visual Studio 2012, which is exactly what I told them to display on the screen right here. C from Visual Studio V.Studio 2012. Wow. So this works very well. Oh, where'd you go? Where'd you go? There he is. Oh, you naughty boy, come back here. And so our program worked very well. And I hit enter, and it continues. So it printed out C language from within Visual Studio, waited for me to key something in from the keyboard, and then returned 0 and ended the program. Thanks so much for listening. This is George Boole. I'd appreciate it if you'd rate the video, click on the like button, and I wish you a lot of luck. Bye-bye.